Hello and welcome to the match reaction for today's game. Arsenal 2, Olympiakos nil. KY, how are you feeling about today's match? How was it for you?
Uh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I think whenever I watch our videos back, I seem to be starting off with lamentations. So I'm trying to. I'm going to
Mm,
not do that today. So like today's game was a very good one. There was a lot of experiments in today's games, and for every game we play, I am starting to see a lot more adjustments to Eucharist. I know he's not scored in the last couple of games, but for every game we've played, I see like more and more involvements, us
hmm
into him and him into us, and his work rate. I think now his work rate
Especially in the first half.
really different. It's really different. Yeah. So I was going to get to that. I feel like in the second half, for some reason, especially from say this does not have anything to do with the player, but it was after Merino got out of the game. I'm not saying they have anything to do with each other, but around that time, we made those changes. Whatever change, even before that time, even we started losing control. We didn't have as much control in the second half, and for some reason today, the ball just won't go into the back of the net.
hmm
But I think today just also like reinforces one of the reasons why not just in England, Arsenal is becoming a force in Europe because, like, in previous years, I know would have considered a goal today, and that game would have could have gone anywhere because we somehow couldn't get a second goal, and then maybe around like 60th minute downwards, they started knocking on the door to score their own goal. And luckily for us, a couple of good Raya saves, we were able to keep them out, and we got second goal thankfully. But again, I was impressed with the team today. Like I
Did you
couldn't,
notice?
apart from
Did you
the
notice?
fact that, sorry, apart from the fact that we did not put the ball in the back of the net often enough, I was very satisfied with this performance.
Did you notice anything change stylistically in terms of how we approach the game? Was
I
there
think
any major tweaks from?
I don't. So the tweaks came as a result of like personnels. Because first off, playing with White on the right, it was kind of different, and also we played a lot more through the left today, and then the ball was ending up on the right. That would seem like the obvious change, but it kind of just seemed like we built a lot more through the left hand side, and then Odegaard was allowed to float around a lot. So
Hmm
it was the reason why it was popping up a lot on the left and whatnot.
Yeah, I also noticed that Odegaard seemed to drop back a bit more and Zubimendi occupied some more forward areas a bit,
So like
especially
that
when we
was,
were
that
with
was
the
one of the
ball.
reasons why I felt like we did a lot of experiments today. We did a lot of experiments today as regards like to positions. For example, the left hand side that Marino occupied today, if Rice was there, would not be the same thing. The kind of way Marino played in that left hand side today is not the same way Rice would have played it. And it was evident when he came on. As soon as Rice came on, the dynamic was different, and it kind of resulted back to what it would be, right? But again, it was just different. It felt different. The only thing I just would have loved more from today was I wished we found the back of the net a lot more. The Odegaard chance, the Yokeres chance that I could have played to Martinelli, the Martinelli chance that I could have raised his head up. A lot of opportunities where I think I saw an XG stat where we had at least three XG today. At
Yeah,
least.
I think another thing I want to mention is actually at that back post where Trossard was occupying, Trossard actually had a couple of clear-cut chances or
Please, like
to score. I think
I
the second time Saka got that same space, Saka scored from it.
I scored.
And that space was there throughout the match. It wasn't just that every time we had a cross over the defenders at the back post, we always had
There was
Trossard
a chance
waiting.
that Trossard had that he hit first time, and I was there like, wow,
We
did
didn't
Trossard
have to hit it
hit?
first time. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Why the first time technique seemed like it was really nice.
The right idea.
I didn't like if he was not going to hit like hit the net from there.
hmm
He had all the time in the world to like control the
Yeah,
ball and place it.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm just happy. Two goals, clean sheet.
Another thing I want to mention is I think for some reason the Olympiakos team actually looked very dangerous from from the flanks, like their crosses into the box. It felt like we couldn't just deal with it appropriately. Maybe it was whip on them or something. It just always fell to their man or bounced.
So
There's
first of
like
all,
almost four occasions where that happened.
Daniel Prudence is somebody that is very familiar with the Arsenal team. He knows the Arsenal team very well. He's played against them a couple of times. Whether it was the time was at
Yeah, Wolves.
Olympiakos or the time he spent at Wolves, he's played against Arsenal a lot. Same thing with Okabi as well. These guys have played Arsenal over time. As weird as it may sound, Olympiakos is one of those teams that fancy a bout against Arsenal. So like it's not new for them. They are really familiar. And to make mention of what we're referring to, I feel like White was very rusty today. Like it was obvious that he's not been playing consistently and he just needs those games to be able to catch up. I think that would be the reason why like a lot of crosses was coming in from that left hand side, which is our own
But funny
side.
enough, it's from both sides. It was from both sides. There were crosses
This
on
guy
both
was on the
sides.
right. I think it was mostly from the left. Gelson Martins was on the right. I can't remember a lot of times where he got advantage of Luis Kelly that often. I
Yeah,
think
so it's not even about just the wing backs and the wingers. I'm talking about even wing backs on the overlap. Their crosses just looked dangerous throughout the day.
yeah,
That was my major. I think that was the one source of worry that I had, but we saw it out. Gabriel got a blocking. I think Rice also got a White. White got the clearance in the back post as well. So yeah, it was a good game, all in all. It was nice to get another 3 points. We've seen that it's very, very possible not to get 3 points. Spurs could get a 3 points.
very possible. It's very possible. Especially
Liverpool
like
surrendered all
I
three
was talking
points as
to
well.
a friend of mine while watching the game. I feel like in this Champions League, if you're playing teams that are in pot three, pot four, you want to do everything to get 3 points.
Hmm.
Because yeah, you might drop points against the guys in pot one, maybe like pot two, but pot three, pot four, you want to get the complete
Best of the best. Yeah.
12 points. You want to
Yeah.
get 12 points from those four games. And like when you don't, it kind of leaves like the pot one, pot two games to be must wins when you don't really want them to be must wins. So I think
Mm.
we're setting ourselves up well for the later stages of the game. I just wish
Hmm.
again the only comma for me today was I wish we got the goals earlier. Because if we had gotten 2, 3 goals earlier,
Hmm.
I don't think we'd have had Eze or Saka or Rice. Maybe not Rice, but
On the
Eze
pitch.
and
Yeah.
Saka at least. They probably would not have
Soccer.
come on. It would have
Yeah.
probably been Dauman or Waneri. But because it was a 1-0 lead and it was too slender, we had to protect that. We just had to do what we had to do. But good thing is we got 4 points and we'll move to the next game.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just move right into it then. Let's move right into the player ratings. Raya in goal.
I think Raya today would get an 8 from me because there are some saves he made that like they were crazy saves and without them would have considered and this game would have been different. So it wasn't just the routine or he not do anything. He actually did a lot today. So
Yeah,
I think Raya got an 8 from
at
me.
1-0, he did that. He had to make some very very vital saves. There was the volley, was it from Podence that almost went in where he just tipped it over the bar. So yeah, 8/10 actually. It wasn't a routine. Oh, he never got tested kind of game. It was actually he got tested and he kept us in the game for the large part of the game. So that's good. Ben White.
But Raya would probably be 7 or 6, but yeah, 7 with one clean sheet, so no need to cut anybody down. So yeah, 7 for Ben White.
I think I can agree with that. I'd have given him a 6, but we won clean sheets. So good. Saliba.
Saliba 7. If White is a 7, then Saliba is an 8. It was
You
really.
get. That's why I said Saliba. What?
I think
So
I'll
you know what?
override White
Yeah.
actually.
Why give us a
I'll
6?
override
Yeah, I
White
give us a 6.
because it wasn't really up to it like that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Saliba is 7,
7. Yes, I agree with that. Gabriel.
7 as well.
Mm, okay. Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly.
I think I want to give Lewis Kelly something higher than the rest because he actually played well today. He wasn't going to get bullied in that role he was playing. And at the times when he was in the middle of the park, he was dropping some really nice vertical passes,
Mm-hmm.
and those really opened up spaces. So I think I'll give Luis Kelly an 8.
Yeah, and particularly even defensively, I think he put on a good showing against Gelson Martin, who's actually a very skillful player. So
Yeah,
yeah, that was good to see. Then we moved to Zubimendi in the midfield. Yeah. I think he had a tidy game, one of those games where he's not exactly overbossing it, yeah, but he had a tidy game. Mikel Merino,
7.
okay, yeah, you see
7,
why?
just because, like, I feel like he was probably the most advanced from the three in the midfield, at least when he was there, and I don't think I have any complaints whatsoever. As the time he was playing, past when he was meant to, was stopped the attacks when he could. So it was just tight again.
Okay, Odegaard,
I think I was tempted to give Odegaard a 9 actually when I was thinking.
I'm giving him a 9 actually. I'm
I,
giving
I
him a
really
9.
wanted to give him a 9, but I wish he had done better with the chance. But I think I'll still give him a 9.
I'll
He
give him a
really,
9.
he really orchestrated in that midfield. The
I mean,
passes,
yeah, I think he got the assist for Saka's goal as well.
yes, and it could have been an assist for the first goal too if
Yeah,
Eucharist had scored and
exactly.
he took the post. So I
So
think yeah, 9 is very good. 9 is actually
he
good.
did the work of a playmaker really well today. I think he even defeated our play very well, defeated our press very well.
Yeah,
And when like you pull off a performance like that, because I feel like without Odegaard, this match would have looked more shaky. I feel like the creativity in those passes in behind
depends on who's playing in his
the
place. We have the
yeah
depth.
yeah exactly depends on who's playing in his place. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, but without Odegaard, this game would have gone another way. I think his passes in behind, his basic orchestration of the play in that midfield. I mean, there was a spell where he just kept on losing the ball, and I was like, guy, what's going
So
on?
I saw
But
a
some
stat today. Usually Odegaard is like usually in the higher 80 percentile when it comes to pass completion, but today was around the 77%
yeah,
ish. At the time when I checked.
there was a period where he just kept on losing ball.
So
Very like maybe like a 10-15 minute spell, he just kept on losing the ball.
I
Like
think
nothing
I
he did came off.
I think we have like a clear instruction to find Yokeres on site.
Mm-hmm.
More recently, like these
Mm-hmm.
days, like I tweeted something, and I won't say it here, like what this season or maybe next, but Yokeres goal, Raya assist will happen. It will happen eventually because at the rate at which the first ball is just going into Yokeres, soon
Mm-hmm.
enough that first ball from Raya will go straight directly to Yokeres and he'll find the back of the net. So I think that is one of the reasons why that would have happened because at every site, even like random clearances, they seem to rather check where Yokeres would be and put the
Mm-hmm.
ball around there just for him to go and
Mm-hmm.
chase. And
Mm-hmm.
he actually does a good job at that. So yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, now I have time for the card.
Okay, moving to Martinelli then.
No, Martinelli will be an 8. I just wish he can raise his head a lot more, but it was a good goal from him.
He got a good. I mean, for me, he got a goal. Striker's instinct, sniffed the ball, followed it,
Yeah,
scored.
and he didn't even try to. He could have stolen the goal way earlier. He could have tried to put his leg to ensure that he scored.
Yeah.
He waited for the ball to go in his natural position, and it was right there to capitalize, which was really nice.
So I I'll give him an 8, but let me know, like without the goal, I don't think he had his best performance for us. But goals polish up a player. I'm not saying he infuriated me in any way. He didn't. He just wasn't. Maybe a 7 on a normal day, maybe a 6, a high 6
Yeah,
on the total I've
I
gotten.
think the
But
most I'll give him
with the
today was.
goal, 8.
There was one chance I saw. Oh yeah, that's the same thing where he just wanted to run, and he could have just put the ball through to Yokeres on the other side.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think I'll still give him an 8. Like you said, the goal polishes.
yeah. Trossard.
You could have scored like 2, 3 goals today, but outside that, I think I start like the reasons why Trossard is probably ahead of Martinelli on that left wing, whatever they are calling it. You
Mm-hmm.
could see that apart from just like there's a creative part of Trossard as well. Like he can find a good pass for a striker,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and he did that a lot for Gyökeres today. You just need to find the back of net and did it. So 7 for Trossard.
Gyökeres.
7 as well for Gyökeres. Unlucky not to score, but that guy is a handful for defenders. Like he's a handful.
So
He's a
I'm
handful.
I'm going to be harsh on your courage, right? Why I say I'm going to be harsh? I'm going to give him a six. The reason why I'm saying I'm giving him a six is in all things. I'm not saying he had a bad game. I think the all-round game has actually improved greatly between even when he was scoring and now, right? He looks a lot better. He looks more suited for the team. There's a level of performance and level of like strikers that we've had in terms of like Havertz, for example. Now, the performance he put in today is something I feel like Havertz would have put in, and Havertz would have gotten a goal, right? I feel like now he needs to start scoring more. He needs to start scoring in all these games, especially games
Just,
like this where
just,
you
just,
play.
just 7 games this season.
Yeah, I know,
Just
I know. I'm saying in games where you play this well, being the guy that you're like we want you to be, which is being our striker, right? You kind of have to find the back of the net. He had chances to find the back of the net in this game. It wasn't just like he had just one. He had a couple of chances to find back of the net. Sometimes I feel he made the wrong decision.
hmm
Sometimes he made the right decision, but the defenders like caught up to him. He did really well with the goal, the shots that he took for the goal, because it wasn't favored to win that ball, and he did. So I'll give him that. So I'll give him a six. All round play was okay, but he needs to start finding the net basically. Moving
Okay.
on to Declan Rice.
Um, 6. Just
Six. Yeah, I don't think he did anything. Got a yellow card as well. Six.
yeah,
Timber.
6.
Yori and Timber.
7 maybe.
Six as well.
7. Actually, I think I've given him a 7 because at the time when he came on, they were doing a number on like their left wing, and he just came in and like put a stop to that, and he just moved on. So I think I'll give Timber a 7.
Okay. Okay. What about Eze? Eze also came in the match.
There's a probably 5 or 6. Didn't really do much. Tried to find Saka early one
Yeah.
time, poor pass. You
Mm.
know, just standard stuff.
He did have
Six.
he had a diagonal that led to a chance. I know for the way he finds the diagonal to Saka. I can't remember what chance that was again, and he got there. But yeah, 5-6. I'll say five, standard five.
Yeah.
Mosquera.
Standard 6, 5. Didn't have much to do. But yeah, I actually won like some headers late into the game. So maybe 6,
Hmm.
yeah, 6.
Yeah, I also give Mosquera a six. He came on for Gabi after his injury and kept up the good work. Saka.
You mentioned Saka already. Have you not?
Saka. No,
You haven't. Oh, 7.
Saka is the
7.
final sub.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah. Okay, and then yeah, Saka is actually the final sub. Give him a seven. He came on, scored the goal. He took advantage of the two chances. Like I mentioned, there were chances that kept on falling to the back post, and Trossard just couldn't find the back of the net. I think one even got saved, and I think he
And
just
that
smacked
goalkeeper
it
had
out.
such a good game, man. Their
Yeah,
goalkeeper
he
has such
did.
a
He
good
did.
game.
He did. He
He
did.
had such a
He
good
did.
game. He had such a
Can't
good
deny.
game.
Can't deny that. Can't deny that
Yeah.
he did. But yeah, that's actually the end of the player ratings. Let's move to the manager,
And I think
Ateta.
manager
What
for
would you give
me,
Ateta today?
9. I don't think he did a lot wrong. He made subs at the right time because the first team, the team that started the game, should have finished the game and did not need the subs. But at the same time,
Hmm.
Ateta read that and brought on the subs to just push us over the line, and that was what we needed at the time. So good lineup, good subs. Yeah, nothing you can ask for more.
And the ref today.
I mean, the refs was funny sometimes, but again, I really don't like talking about refs except they do really poorly. So,
It's a standard five then. Standard five for the ref. Okay, that's actually the end of our player ratings today and match
hmm
reaction. Look out for the Thursday night review show for the sorry preview show for the
for this
weekend. Yeah, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. It's a great day. It's been a great week for Arsenal fans. Liverpool
and
fans, I've not.
happy independence to Nigeria too.
Yeah, happy Independence to Nigeria too. How do I forget that? Happy Independence Day to Nigeria. Liverpool fans though, Liverpool,
I knew
Man
that's
U,
the part that you wanted to
Chelsea.
talk about.
No, 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 no. I'm just saying, like, it's not over. Like, don't think there's something coming. Just know. Yeah. Look out for the preview show. Have a nice day, everyone.
These people.
Peace.